Welcome to Under Spell. We're back again,
Yeah, they haven't stopped us.
unfortunately.
I haven't got the cease and desist, so.
We're picking up where we left off, and you're in the village store is where you hold up,
Yeah.
and there's an angry mob outside, and you just did a late-term abortion on a snake baby.
We did a late-term abortion on a snake baby.
You saved the woman, though.
Well, Jordan did.
Yeah. And he's mysteriously disappeared.
He's probably with her still.
Yeah.
And then we ran to the shop, and I did some advanced interrogation techniques on the shop owner.
Was it the shop owner, or was it the guy that was... Yeah, it was the shop owner. Because
Shop
you
owner,
curb stomped the guy that was running for the shop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I wrestling arm neck
Yeah.
blocked it. Oh no, I rammed his head into a post.
Into like the steps or something. I
I
thought.
did,
Yeah.
I did kind of a bad thing to him.
Yeah.
He's probably not okay. And then
I know it's not technically curb stomping, but
It's
face pole railing is probably just
Yeah.
as bad.
yeah, he's gonna have some eyes that don't look the same direction or work.
And then you found out the shop owner guy was the dad.
Well,
In some
but it
weird-
was some sort of weird semen
Some
pool.
weird cult thing. Yeah.
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 And he tried to say I'm not the baby daddy, some sort of bullshit patriarchal thing, and I took offense to that and dick whipped him.
Yeah.
And then he's just useless
Yeah.
pile of meat at this point.
Yep.
I don't think he's dead.
I don't think you killed him, no.
Yeah, I think I just left him there without his balls.
But yeah,
Now an angry mob is
we
here.
ended with the angry mob gathering outside.
Yeah, because that makes it exciting.
Yeah.
That was a great recap. So, how angry is the mob?
They are
Like, do I feel... Am I threatened? Do I feel in danger?
It's a mob of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What?
Where's the tower?
I didn't bring the dice tower.
God damn it.
It's a mob of, say, maybe 15, 20 people.
That seems like more than
More
a
than
whip
two.
can whip.
Yeah. Now, this does have rules for fighting a mob, which they'd be considered one mob, but they're pretty tough.
I would assume we just die.
Not quite, but it depends what you decide to do here. Go ahead and give me the intelligence perception-y rolls
Well,
if you're looking out at this mob that is gathering.
assess the mob.
Yeah.
Do I have that skill? Mob assessment?
/ con.
I can't do shit right now.
I really rolled bad, and I wanted to roll again. I rolled the exact same number the second time, so fuck it, I guess it was meant to be.
Yeah.
I guess it's just this.
You got...
I don't know.
I was
papers
anticipating you
mixed
said
up?
that we picked up our 100th listener or something like
Oh,
that.
God, no.
No, we lost 7. You want me to do a perception check
You
thing?
do an intelligence
Yeah,
Cool.
roll, yeah.
A perception
reason.
Yeah. God, I forgot how to play this card.
I don't know where I am.
No? Okay.
I've forgotten the name of this planet.
All right. Amongst the mob,
Huh. They look friendly. That's what I think.
we're going to do a little bit of fail forwarding here.
Okay.
And other side of the mob, these mob people look like the typical villagers and stuff. You see faces you recognize there. You see faces you're familiar with in the mob, of course.
Yeah.
The people that you met, like Delilah and
Delilah was the swamp tour guide.
Yep, and the slaver guy,
Oh, yeah. He's looking to make a sale. Mm-hmm. Is he in the angry mob?
the innkeeper. Yep.
Well,
But behind them, you see a face. There's people you don't recognize in there too, but you see a face that you don't recognize, accompanied by something that you had heard about. There's a man, you don't recognize him, and 3 children that look a little weird.
We heard about weird children. Mm-hmm. They were like grown-up children?
Yeah, these are dwarves. Not like
Okay.
fantasy dwarves, but yeah. This game doesn't have dwarves, does it? No. These are
Halflings
dwarves.
or something.
Yeah, these are dwarves.
Tyrion
Okay.
Lannisters. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And you knew about it ahead of time, so.
So wait, are they little people?
They're little people. They're little humans.
Are they little people?
Yes.
Said another way, are they midgets?
Yes.
Okay. But they're not just
I don't think midget's the word anyway. You don't think you use midget?
little people.
Dwarves.
I thought little people was the.
The catch-all term?
I thought that
Little
was like the
people
politically
is
correct
it's
version.
cool
Okay.
to call me a little
Okay.
person.
Okay.
I think it's a dick to call me a dwarf.
Well, because dwarf is a specific thing. Dwarf is dwarfism, and I can't remember the distinction. One of them is they're just small. The other one is they have like human head and torso and small arms. I think that's dwarfism.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
these are little people,
Okay, got it.
and they seem to be at the direction of the full-grown man, full-sized man, I should say, hauling a bag, something out of the building that the incident occurred in.
Oh, the snake abortion.
Yeah.
So we left a dead snake thing in there, presumably dead.
Yeah. They've got a big
They're
sack.
collecting the pieces.
They've got a big sack, and they're dragging it out.
You know.
So
for
could it be
seances.
the birthing vessel?
It
Shit, it could be anything.
it's pretty big. Yeah,
be long.
that's yeah.
Like dead person size?
Unfortunately, there's a angry mob with pitchforks and torches between you and them. Yeah.
Well, how I want to gauge my character's level of fear.
Yeah.
How would I gauge my character's fear level?
Well,
Is that a heart thing?
I think it's a up to you thing.
If I feel scared, I have a course of action I'd like to pursue.
You think that between the two of you, you could probably fight your way through this mob. If you had to.
Okay.
Would that be the right thing?
No, that's not what I'm asking.
Okay.
That's never what he's asking.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Just trying to decide, am I going to die?
Can you tell me more about the building?
It's,
For some reason, I thought it was on stilts or
yes,
some shit
most
like
of the
that.
buildings here are on stilts. We'll say this one is. It had steps leading up to the door. So yeah, it's on, pilings. Thick
Can we
wooden
see
posts.
all the way underneath the building?
Yes,
Okay. 2 stories or just one?
just a single story,
Okay.
fairly small. Just basically,
Did you want to sneak through the basement?
I wanted to run out the back window.
it's got a front room that's the shop room, and then a back room that's you haven't gone back there yet, but presumably
Residents.
living space or
Stack
storage.
of magazines and
Yep.
tissues.
Yeah.
And a cot.
All right, Berard, you're the chosen one.
Oh, Jesus.
What does your choosing tell us?
I want to run.
That sounds very chosen one of you.
Yeah.
Live to choose again.
Yeah, because I have a list here of people that we've met so far, and it's a big list.
Yeah. That's it. You're estimating their numbers.
Our
At,
agenda is to get Hugh. He's
Yeah.
not part of the mob,
you don't see him.
and he's not the grown man with the midgets.
Doesn't look like him.
Dwarves. Sorry.
You're at a distance, but this guy's blonde and he wasn't. He's not wearing a weird mask thing. Doesn't have Chomo carved in his forehead.
And, that was the
Those
criteria.
are your top 3 cues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still
Like
think he's
mask,
doing
chomo.
some sort of magic-y stuff to make himself look not like himself.
Well, we could Molotov cocktail the angry mob.
God.
We're in the general store. I'm sure there's
That's
liquor.
going to make him love us.
Yeah.
Fuck them. They're already here to kill us.
That's true.
It's time to handle business.
Yeah. We could do that.
We don't even have to light the Molotovs on fire. They
They
have
have
torches.
Well, we were just throwing bottles. Yeah.
Now, they could burn us to the ground,
They absolutely could.
which I'm not excited about. I feel like chase elements are not great for us.
You don't have the greatest track record with them. Yeah. Track.
See what you did there. Are there swamp sleds?
There are no swamp sleds.
Because I'm not interested in swamp sledding.
About
It's nighttime.
swamp jogging. It is nighttime.
We could put some moves on the mummy.
Should we weekend at Bernie's him?
No.
Hold up the one shopkeep and say, "It's cool, go back away." I took care of the assholes. They're all tied up, and I'm torturing them.
Come on in.
Yep. I can't remember what you did to him exactly.
I have no recollection.
It's
It wasn't important enough to remember.
Like,
he's unconscious on the floor and bleeding.
oh god damn it.
I start looking for liquor around the store. High proof.
Yeah.
Brandy.
Yeah. He's got some bottles of clear liquid labeled swamp brew,
Yeah. It's
That'll
time
do.
to,
spelled with a U and umlauts.
oh,
Brew.
yeah.
That'll work.
So, Molotov cocktail time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get it.
I assume that's a trick? Or is that a throw shoot?
do a throw shoot. Yeah.
All
Just gonna
right.
use your quickness and
1.
I suggest you use a mood point.
Yes.
yeah. Okay.
I choose to use a mood point. I got a 6. I don't get to explode that, do I?
No.
I don't think so.
Only if it's relevant to one of your skills or whatever, and I don't think you have a.
Burn villagers? Yeah, I don't have that skill.
You were really good at baseball.
Are we aiming to burn the villagers or make a wall of fire so that we may escape?
Why are you such a delicate testicle?
God, I don't know.
Okay,
I just
nut up. You're the chosen one. Act like it.
I know I could just
Act
murder
like it.
everybody in the town, but that seems unjust and not cool.
To be fair, it's not everybody in the town. It's only about half the town.
We're just gonna kill these fuckers who are clearly a riotous mob.
Okay.
I mean, I suppose they could have been coming to the aid of a waitress who was, you know,
No.
aborted.
Hold on, I need to find my angry mob stats. Okay, I'm gonna
Molotov cocktail to angry
you
mob.
did your thing. Yeah, it strikes with a vengeance.
Cool.
Smashes right onto a guy that's got his torch. He's not up high. He's down low.
Yeah. Was
And-
it Tiki?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what they-
Racist torch.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and yeah, he lights up. Go ahead and roll. Well, he lights up, and the mob backs away, and as flames start to spread a little bit to other ones, and they're kind of batting him out. That guy's a goner, though.
Yeah.
That was a crit. Yeah.
Yeah. You in on this, Berard? You just gonna sit there, chosen one?
I'm in. I'm throwing.
It looks like they're moving in.
They're storming the castle.
They are getting closer. So yeah, we're in combat time.
I'm going to borrow the door.
Okay.
Screw that. Cuisinart your way down the stairs.
I'm going to create a choke point. I want to throw some of the same thing that Vivilla is throwing
You
there.
want to do the same? Okay. It's a throw.
Swamp brew.
It's a throw maneuver. Got the bottom. We'll say there are. I'm gonna do something that gives me a range. Oh, there's a whole 8 bottles now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got a 4.
Yeah. They are rushing the place. So we'll do a 3. It splashes kind of in front of them, but kind of at their feet, and there's already flames scattered, and some of them are getting burnt a little bit, and they're backing off, and not dead, but taken out of the fight.
Okay.
How about you? We'll call the first one a surprise.
Yeah, that sounded really great.
That was unexpected.
I wasn't expecting it. Oh, I have a crossbow.
Yeah?
Yeah. Oh, it's one of those bullshit things where I only get to shoot it once.
Then you gotta take a reload action.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the same throw/shoot maneuver either way.
More fireballs.
More fireballs.
Yeah, let's do this. 4
What dice?
on a d6.
You toss it, lands right in the already growing fire, and they're starting to. It's not completely ineffective at dispersing them, but there's still a lot of them.
Okay.
They close in. They're up and at the front door, and are at the windows and stuff now. The remaining ones.
Okay.
So yeah, you see them. They're smashing the glass with their
Sweet.
just glass that isn't already smashed. Yeah, with pitchforks and.
They're up at the glass or they're smashing glass?
They ran up and just smashed it. And
Sweet. I want to take my sword and long sword them through the eye hole.
you hear steps or feet coming up the steps too. So yeah.
They're going to come in the door and the windows.
I think the windows are small and they can't fit in.
They're up off the ground too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But if they're at the window, I want to spear someone through the eye hole. And if they're not at the window and I can't do that,
No, you can. It's kind of a downward plunge, but
oh,
yeah.
fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Get you right in the top
You
of
got
the
the high
head.
ground? Oh.
Jab.
All right, do it.
I don't know what that's saying.
You're
The
just-
warrior strike or
Yeah,
something?
just
or?
pick a maneuver.
Let's see here. D46. D44. It's a double. D8.
2 swords out a window.
I can twin weapon swords out of the window. I got 2 hands.
Yeah. Get it.
Who's got 2 swords and 2 hands?
This ow.
A 2 and a 4, which explodes. A 5. 2 and a 5.
Yeah, one of them kind of manages to block it with his pitchfork, but
Bullshit. Okay.
You skewer another guy right through the clavicle, and
That's not going to heal.
yeah,
Ow.
with pained cries, he drops to the ground and presumably rolls away from the fire
Or into the fire.
or into the fire. Either way, he's no longer a threat.
Go, Favilla.
It's dick whipping time.
Yeah.
I strike a pose. I pull back the whip
Yeah,
to,
Anticipate the door
I show
opening?
him the whip.
yeah.
I unfurl. I unroll it.
So you're striking a pose or whatever. Yeah.
I am striking a pose.
You strike a pose right as the door caves in.
Splintering
Burly-looking men
because it's made out of
standing
bamboo.
there. Yeah, burly-looking men stand there, ready to
Burling.
burl. Yeah,
Yeah.
they have engulfed the building.
Ew. That's gross. Okay.
Yeah, so
My turn?
their maneuver was engulf, and I'm just treating that as they break the door down and have you thoroughly surrounded.
I'm going to do a blade storm.
Out the window, or
No.
Yeah?
Of the guys standing right here.
you're gonna go right for the door? Okay.
Yep. I can do a attacks 5 targets.
Well, it's kind of cramped. We're
I
gonna
don't make the rules. I'm just saying.
we're gonna cut it down to 3 because
Fine.
I'll litter right there. Yeah.
We'll attack the 3 in the choke point.
Yeah. Guy who just came through the door and 2 on the steps right behind him.
Cool. You get a 3.
Is it only one attack? You can roll 3 times.
All right, so one thing attacks
Is it?
5 guys.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna try. Oh shit. That's probably gonna hit because their defense is a D2 and I just rolled a 1.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
Bam.
So you plow into this first guy, ramming your first sword into his guts, and then kind of riding him down the stairs a little bit
hell
through
yeah.
the door, chopping at the other two as you go. Their numbers are starting to thin.
You're cooking. I'm not surprised.
Signature strike.
Yeah.
The burliest balls. The burliest balls are about to burst.
Biggest balls you can see.
Yep.
Just happens to be your slaver friend.
Oh,
Where's your child, by the way?
Oh, my kid slave?
Yes.
I thought we left him at the hotel or something.
I don't. Why would I fucking keep track? I can't be bothered with this.
Good answer.
He better be where I want him when I want him there. 3.
2, yeah. How much damage does that do?
That does 1 and plus 1 mood to self.
All right. Mood it up. What? It's a D2 if you're looking at the roll.
And I can use my talent of bolstering wit once per scene, which is plus 2 to mood to an ally when dealing mood damage. So
Bam.
you're all sorts of jacked up now because
Oh,
I just
fuck
whipped
yeah.
that burly guy's balls.
Good thing you're jacked up because the crowd is attempting to crush you. And only rolls a 3. Well, your defense.
Defense on my last thing.
On your whirling whatever, yeah.
My twirling, whirling swords.
Mm-hmm.
A 3.
All right, they got a bigger dice though.
Oh, damn it.
So you are crushed for 2 damage.
Okay.
Which your armor soaks. Yeah. So your armor.
Mm-hmm.
Armor takes some damage. As the rest of the crowd that's outside basically just swarms in on you. And is pummeling you with their sticks and whatnot. And what do you do in response to that?
Double dodge.
All right. Get the hell out of there.
Is that double
Basically.
dog dare?
Mm-mm. A double feint. Whatever the hell that means.
Okay. So this is probably a no attack.
This is a no attack, only defense.
Okay. Then you.
Oh, it's time for ladies' punishment.
Mm-hmm.
It's a D8 / D rep, which is, I believe, a 4.
Mm-hmm. Sounds about right.
Three and a 3.
Okay. They're gonna. It's not a 10. It's a 2, so they did not defend.
Yeah, but yeah.
Yes, I have a 10-sided dice that's.
That has a 10 on it.
It has a 10,
instead
yes.
of a 0.
Yep. Yeah, they didn't defend.
Well, they take 2 / 2 reputation, whatever that means.
You're ruining the reputation of this town. You're yelling
These
foul
people,
cultist.
these people, I'm
swamp
naming
people.
names. I'm naming names. Carl, you motherfucker. Sharon, you bitch.
They are mostly either scattered on fire or cut to ribbons. There are only 2 combat-capable guys remaining.
Seriously?
Yes.
God damn it.
Yeah.
They are both crushing and rending you.
You want to crush and render me?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll roll
Like
4.
cook all your fat.
I
You're
get a
double
3.
dodging.
What's your double dodge do?
It double dodges.
Okay.
Defensive 4.
Okay. Then, yeah.
I got a 3 out of 4.
They each grab an arm and pull, and it does 2 damage, 1 strength damage,
Ouch.
and you have to rebalance.
God damn it.
They're twisting your arms, and you've definitely sprained something.
Now, if I was to spend a mood and make this into a 4,
Uh-huh.
would that help me out at all?
That would not, because that's what they rolled. They have bigger dice.
Fuck. Okay, fine.
Yep.
Ouch, you motherfuckers!
Oh.
And then what?
Shrieks of pain.
Shrieks of pain, yes.
Will's getting turned on.
Villa's going to take a little personal time.
Okay. Thanks. I'll be all right. Don't worry about me.
It's your turn.
Is it his turn or my turn?
It's his turn.
Okay.
You lady's punishment.
Yeah, and then they went. Now it's okay.
I guess I do a twin strike.
Yeah.
It's my rebalanced thing.
Yep.
Sure.
They got both your arms, so you gotta break free and get back to basics.
Mm-hmm.
Wrench your arms free, shake them out, and take a stab at both of them.
I guess.
Sure.
I'm assuming I'm still holding onto both of my swords.
Well, yeah.
I'm going to try to wriggle and slash at the
Yes.
same
Yeah.
time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is going to be pitiful. But we're going to try.
Well, let's see.
Whip that little feller out.
I got a 3 and a 2.
Any mood?
Nope.
He's not in the mood.
2 and a 3.
Oh,
So
sweet.
you cut one of them's throat. The other one's still got your arm. What do you do about him? It is. Let's see if it's a person you recognize. It is Rasua, the slaver.
Oh.
I mean, his pants are already torn open. You've struck him before.
I'm going to ladies punish him again
Yeah.
and just wrap that whip around his neck and, choke me, daddy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what's happening to him.
Mommy?
Yeah. Four, 2.
4, 2. 4 explodes to a 6.
Jesus.
Which explodes pointlessly to an 8. 8.
What about the 2?
The 2, he rolled. What did I roll?
Oh, it's on a D4. Doesn't matter.
I rolled a 4 again.
Okay.
Good.
He's not into being choked. Okay.
Yeah, no, he bats it away, and
All right.
he can't do his mastery maneuver anymore because the mob's too small, and it's just him now. Don't go back to the. Oh no, he's got his individual move. Let's see. He tries to take a swipe at you and does not roll very well. Berard.
Pause.
He's swiping at me?
Yep.
The guy that Vivilla's kicking his ass?
She's whipping him from a distance.
Oh, and he wants to swipe at me now.
He's the
So
guy
there's
that had
3
the-
guys on
no,
me now?
He's the guy. He's the one guy that's left. There were 2 guys on you. They each grabbed an arm. You stabbed one.
Mm-hmm.
He dropped.
So now it's
It's
us 2 on this one guy.
1-on-1 for
Okay.
for you.
I'm going to do a double feint again.
Okay.
Wiki, wiki.
No, we have to wait for Villa.
Hmm?
No, we have to wait for Villa, who probably kills him.
I guess I could blade storm him.
You could do just about anything to him.
Fine. I blade storm him then.
All right.
I get a 4.
So does he.
I have bigger dice.
D6. He's exploding. 2. You got a 4. You got a bigger dice. Yep.
1 damage.
You run him through, and he voids his bowels
Whoa, Jesus.
as his heart blood starts pumping out in spurts into your face. This shit onto your shoes in equal spurts.
God damn. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Me?
You did it. But you were thinking it.
The scent of burning flesh fills the air as the
Ugh.
village goes quiet except for the moans of the mortally injured.
Let's track down the guy with the dwarves.
Yeah, they
Shall
are,
we
they
return
are-
to the
They are
They are
shadows?
gone. Yeah,
Cool. Let's grab a wounded guy
Okay.
there are plenty.
and
Run him through.
ask them some very polite questions.
You grab the innkeeper. Aura, who you're...
Yeah, we know
I
this guy.
wasn't done with yet.
You met him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, well. I very politely ask him with my charisma.
The innkeeper, not the shopkeeper.
Oh, the innkeeper.
Yeah.
Well, shopkeeper's like friggin'
Yeah, he's inside.
He's
out of it
based.
anyway.
Yep.
All right, innkeeper.
Uh-huh.
What do I have written down with the innkeeper?
Pray tell, where is the man with the dwarves?
Dwarves?
I push in one of the innkeeper's teeth. I just push until their front tooth snaps in.
He shrieks in pain and kind of fades out for a second, but...
Oh no, slappy, slappy.
The pain brings him
Wake
back,
the fuck
yeah.
up, bitch. It's time for another tooth.
Now, is Einrich the one with the 2 dwarves?
3. Yeah.
Okay.
He doesn't know what you're talking about, dwarves.
I refresh his memory by pushing in another
He
tooth.
wasn't the guy that told you about the dwarves, right? Just making sure. No, that was the lady that was in the inn that gave you information.
Oh, right on
Yeah.
the snitch.
Yeah.
The fence.
She told you about the dwarves.
I use my underground contacts.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jordan.
No, he's done.
He doesn't know anything
Yeah.
useful.
What
He's
dwarves?
not
What
even making
dwarves?
anything up.
You don't know any dwarves. Ow, ow. Get your finger out of my holes. He's got plenty of them now.
Okay, hang on. So, I have...
I grab another survivor.
You're not familiar. It's a woman.
Cool.
Yeah.
I yank out some of her hair. Like, I snatch her weave.
Yeah.
Clumps.
What can I help you with?
Tell
You
me
rang?
everything I might want to know right now. Or I cut off one of your nostrils.
What? I don't know what you want to know.
Make shit up. It better be good. Here
okay.
comes the knife.
What does she know? 6. The candlemaker lady. She's crazy.
Yeah, no shit.
I mean,
Who the fuck likes
we're in
that
a
much
cult-
pumpkin spice?
we're in a cult thing.
We're in a cold thing. Again, you're not blowing up my skirt, honey. Well, I want to be
The
an
swamp is
honorable-
particularly sulfurous this time of year.
Okay.
I cut off one of her nostrils. I have to be a woman of my word.
Okay.
Slice.
Did you have something to add?
No, I wanted to ask questions.
Okay.
Now she's told us everything she could have known.
Not
Yeah,
her.
yeah.
Of the master here.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
The master.
So-
Yeah. Now that you've addressed me properly.
Let's recap real quick.
Yes.
We found out that the lady cook and the innkeep
Lady Cook and the Innkeep. Yeah.
are into some weird shit
Uh-huh.
with Delilah.
And
Edvard.
Yep.
Now-
Edvard, the cook, the slaver is now in on it. You didn't find that out, but until, yeah. Delilah, the innkeeper, yep.
And Einrich's kids are full-grown men.
Yeah, you found that out from
Okay.
who?
Lady Cook is dead.
Lady Cook is...
Wait, not dead, but she's the one that
She gave birth.
birthed the
She
thing.
is... Last you saw was hanging on to life thanks to your
Incapacitated.
troll's efforts.
Innkeeper, dead.
Innkeeper's... Yeah, we'll say he's dead. He's had-
Delilah, is she around?
She would be amongst the dead and or wounded here.
And Edvard is the shopkeep.
That was the shopkeeper.
That dude's passed out.
Yeah. Well, innkeeper's the guy you just tortured, but yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
We call him Toothless.
Innkeeper's dead,
effectively.
effectively. Which one's the innkeep?
Innkeeper's Aura. Shopkeeper's
whatever.
Edvard.
Okay.
Yes. all of those people.
He's essentially gone.
Yeah.
She's
We need Heinrich.
essentially gone.
We need Heinrich.
You need Heinrich.
Delilah's kind of gone. We need Heinrich.
Heinrich's the guy with the dwarves.
Where the fuck is Heinrich?
Yeah. Yeah, you're asking one of them?
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't part of the cult. I don't know. Home?
Sweet.
Where's Heinrich live, motherfucker?
Right next door to Delilah,
Cool.
if I recall correctly. Let's go to Heinrich's house.
Let's go visiting.
Mm-hmm. Do we want to murder the rest of the people laying on the ground?
No.
Suffering?
Leave the wounded.
Okay.
Next, their allies have to take care of them. We don't kill, we wound. Guerrilla tactics, Phil.
That's true.
Yeah, on your way there, you, assuming you hustle your way over there,
Whatever. Sure.
I'm going to approach the back door, not the front door.
before you even get there, about halfway in town, you're passing by the god statue worn down thing.
Oh, god damn it.
What?
Okay.
No. Has
Did we
nothing to do
forget
with
to
the
desecrate
statue.
the statue?
Has nothing to do with the statue.
Okay.
Statue's just placing where you are
Just
on
a
your map.
statue?
Yes.
It's not a
No.
penis cigar?
No.
Okay.
You run into Mr. Heinrich and the his jolly dwarves. They're walking along the road. He's behind them. You see them up ahead. He's behind them. There are three of them are struggling with this lumpy sack.
Stop.
Say stop?
Yes.
Like, you stop, okay.
What
It was such a commanding tone that it stopped you.
Yes, exactly.
what's in the bag?
He turns around. They keep waddling. They're not going anywhere in a hurry. What's it to you?
Oh,
And there I want you to roll a reason check.
oh, don't be like that.
What's it to me?
Yeah.
3.
3.
What's it to you? Actually, I should roll a thing too.
Cut this motherfucker.
Or do I need to give him a reason?
I said stop. He said, what's it to you?
He said, "What's in the bag?" He was responding. He stopped. He turned around.
Oh, he did. Oh, well, he's a good listener then.
He turned
He's
around.
a good listener.
He turned
What's in
around.
the
He
bag?
said, "What's in the bag? What's it to you?"
We just had a bad problem with a friggin' snake monster, and now you're smuggling a bag full of lumpy shit out of the same building. What the fuck is in there?
Did you have plans for the snake monster?
No, I want to make sure it's dead.
Oh, it's dead.
What are your plans with it?
What's it to you?
Oh, you motherfucker.
Get him to monologue, Phil.
Catching monologuing?
Yeah. Reveal your evil plans in detail. We're going to go, yeah, this is boring man talk.
Mm-hmm.
Do another reason check. While you're conversating.
I got a 2.
On what size die?
6.
4.
You're picking up some familiar patterns of speech.
Mm-hmm.
For somebody that you just met briefly. In the past, a couple months ago.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. You picking up what I'm putting down?
I'm picking it up.
Yeah.
On guard, you charlatan.
Have at you.
I'm having at you.
All right.
I don't like your tone.
I didn't like him just in general.
It's you. It's you in disguise.
I want to warrior
way.
strike him.
You want to what him?
Warrior strike him.
Okay. Use a mood. I just gave you 2 mood.
I rolled a 6.
Just give it against his base defense, because we'll give you a little kind of surprise round thing again. You ones it. All right.
Mm-hmm.
What's that do?
It's just 1 damage.
Yeah, you cut him. And as you do, you see his facade begin to drop, and the all too familiar Chomo carved into his forehead appears. He reaches into his robes and produces a small rod that begins to grow
God damn it.
into a staff.
Two hairy balls that he's
You know
holding
where
on
this
to.
is going.
Ah.
Yeah.
You pass me additional D4.
I have like 30 of those.
Wait.
All right, yeah. That's you. His children drop the sack and pull out knives.
Good thing you're
Good.
short.
Yep. I have stats for him. That's great. You want to fight a midget swarm?
Absolutely.
All right. Let's.
Do I get a surprise or anything?
That was your surprise.
That was it? So
Yep.
it's my turn again?
It's your guys' turn again. Whichever you wants to go first.
You go first.
All right.
You can switch it up.
I'm trying to catch up to what's going on.
Yeah. He whipped out his sword and cut this guy a little. Didn't seem to. You don't see any blood from the cut.
Mm-hmm.
He's got armor.
And Chomo appears.
And then Hughes.
Oh!
Next thing you know, Hughes right there, staff in
Oh.
hand. Looks like it's already crackling with some kind of magical energy.
Horrible shit.
And there's a bunch of dwarves with knives.
Yeah. Shit just got real.
Just hit the fan.
I do an onslaught move.
Yeah.
Yep. 4 and a 5. Let's go.
I didn't even look at what he's doing. Okay.
Oh, he's stroking his penis staff.
Oh, yes.
Trying to get it ready. Grow, my little one. Or whatever the hell he says.
What was the second roll?
I have a 4 and a 5.
4? Okay. They both hit, but
2 damage for both.
2 damage each.
Each.
Okay. His heavy robes are torn away and his armor's gone. But
Yeah, but
as that's happening, he is bursting into flames, which each strike you land on him. And you take a magic attack of 4. Do you have a magic defense? And a 6, which will explode. If you don't have a magic defense, you're just going to roll your magic stat.
where would it say about magic defense?
It'd
Is
be
that
in the upper right corner
upper right corner of what?
of the circle of the move you just moved. It did. Like your normal defense is in the lower right corner?
Mm-hmm.
It'd be in the upper right corner, if it had one. Which it probably doesn't.
Mm-mm.
Okay. So you're just going to roll your magic status defense. Twice.
3 and a 2.
Yeah, take 1 damage. And it
Okay.
ignores armor.
God damn it.
He's engulfed in magical flames as he lands 2 heavy blows on you.
Okay.
And you.
I Vogue.
Hang on.
Greta Garbo.
Hugh says, I know who you are.
How many hits does Hugh have?
Has he taken?
Mm-hmm.
2. After you
Did both of my hits just land?
you blew away his armor, and you've had 1 get through with no armor now.
Okay. Whatever.
Your first
I should have 2, 4, 5 damage so far.
Yes.
Okay. Just checking.
You just ignored the first 3.
Yeah, like armor does. It's okay.
Unless there's magic. Yeah, we already know Hugh's flame shrouding. So what are his little buddies doing? Tell you what they're doing. They're coming for you.
Oh.
As fast as their stubby little legs can take them. Which means
You should punch them in the balls because when they fall over, it's super funny.
they just move. You see the children either side of you run around and quick glance to make sure that they're not trying to flank you, but no, they're in fact going for Favilla.
Oh.
And it's your action again.
Free sword strike. 7.
Four hits.
2 damage. I'm assuming I get fucked by some sort of flame thing because I hit him.
Yep. I rolled a 1, but... just
2 and a
1.
3.
Just 1, but yeah.
Oh, whatever.
It's per attack that you do.
Oh, because this one was a double attack thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you?
Oh, Vavilla, dick whips you. Dick whipping time.
You're hitting Hugh,
Yeah.
not the little midgets.
Concentrate fire, baby.
Okay.
Whip it out.
One. On a D4.
1 on a d4. Guys go to the defender. And magic attack. 3. Flames race up the length of your whip as it snaps past him.
2.
And you take a magic damage. Ignores
What the
armor.
hell does that mean?
1 damage. Ignores armor.
Take one off your body.
Got it.
Yeah? Question?
I have a master attack. Can you toss me d12, please?
You don't have a d12? Oh, you have 2 d12. You're already up to your mastery thing?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I get a 3 plus 1 strength plus 1 quickness for my...
Okay. So it does 3 damage.
Hit stats.
It does 3 damage, and then 1 damage to their strength and their quickness.
Oh, okay.
So it reduces his strength and quickness.
For each of the two attacks that I get.
Yeah.
Okay. Master time.
Uh-huh.
8 and a 10.
He's going to explode quite that far.
Jesus.
6 and 2. So 3.
3 damage
Base
for
damage?
each attack, so 6 damage. Plus 2 damage to strength, plus 2 damage to
You
quickness.
take a 4 and a 3 fire attack thing.
I got a 4 and a 3. The 4 explodes. I get a 1, so a 4 and a 3.
He's looking real rough.
I'll bet he is.
Yeah. Yeah. This may be his last thing, so he's gonna bust out the good old fireball. It's gonna hit his little kids too, but
You know.
including both of you. 8 on you, normal attack. So you get your normal defense. 10 on you, explodes. 10 on you. Normal defense for your thing.
So I did
Children,
a
took a
signature
9,
strike that didn't take.
Yeah, still do
Still
that.
use that?
Yeah.
Now, since I'm rolling a thing, can I use a mood to max my roll?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I get an 8.
I get a 1.
Take 3 magic damage. But the children, well, their ashes blow past you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, what an asshole.
Gotta do the damage while I can. What's your body anyway?
1.
Yeah. So close.
Singed.
This game is pretty brutal when it comes to combat, like against, skilled foes. Yeah.
Yeah.
People who are
Especially
actually
magic,
dangerous.
I don't get any sort of defense
Yeah,
at all.
yeah, that too.
Jesus.
You're just lucky he hasn't rolled any 1s or anything yet on his magic rolls.
Oh, God.
That's your turn.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to continue to eviscerate this motherfucker.
Just a remote.
Did you skip me?
Did
I don't know.
I think you did.
Did you skip me?
I rolled. He attacked back. I don't
Onslaught.
think you've rolled.
You tried to signature strike and missed. Hugh did the fireball. This is only round 3. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's Phil's turn?
Yep.
Alright.
All right. Signature strike. Here we go. Oh.
Yeah, because Phil had a surprise round. So this is his 4th action instead of 3rd.
What? D20.
D20.
Yeah? Yeah.
I got a 14
Yeah.
and a 7.
Oh. You slam into him with all your might. Enough. A blow that would... Some metaphor to do with rocks and mining and stuff.
Uh-huh.
And you feel the wind come out of him. You feels like his soul comes out of him.
Mm-hmm. I bet it does.
And he collapses into a lifeless, shriveled husk.
Huh. Well. Huh.
I want to shame him and gain a mood back.
Teabag him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I wanted to question him.
Yeah.
Sorry, bro. I didn't mean to. This motherfucker was lighting people on fire.
Huh.
He had one body left also.
Well,
or two, sorry.
let's go look in the sack.
Indeed, the sack contains one chopped up snake thing.
Light it on fire.
There's plenty of burning shit right here.
Yeah. The only reason it's not already on fire is it was on the other side of him.
I'd like to loot the body. Or bodies.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
Is he carrying anything good that I might want?
You got a rod.
I want his pervert penis rod.
Yeah, in your hands, the rod appears in a normal staff. And in fact, it is a normal staff, but nothing in particular of value on his person.
How about his prison pocket?
How about his home?
Well, yeah, we're going there next.
His prison pocket's all shriveled up. It's way too tight to get into.
No.
Shriveled up right along with the rest of him. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna cut off one of his fingers.
You could take his head if you're looking for proof.
Do I need anything?
For your reward.
Oh, we were supposed to get this guy?
There's like a huge bounty on him. Yeah, that's what
I thought we were just killing him just for sport.
That's what you came here for.
Yeah, I cut off his face. I don't want to carry around a head. That's
Right.
gross.
Yeah.
I cut off his face.
Skin his face and yeah. It's,
Just cut off his face.
Okay.
I mean, it's got the Chomo card in it, but it's all shriveled up and stuff. And
You can reconstitute it.
okay, that's for another time.
Yeah. I mean,
In his home, there's contracts and stuff confirming the connections that you suspected. Letters back and forth. That like the gang said that they probably get in touch with him and. Kiri and Teodosio, and there's a lot of notes, like he was here researching stuff, mostly
Experimenting on the locals.
mostly magical crap that's kind of beyond you. He does seem like to be focused a lot on a bunch of ley lines in the valley that kind of are focused on that other town that got messed up in the war, the Sri Kataya.
okay.
The capital of that place is called Koloa, and his notes seem to indicate that they seem to terminate and focus energy at that point, and that recent notes of his talk about there being some crested lizard folk, he calls them, that have emerged from the jungles to occupy the ruins of the town. And he thinks that they're evidence of some earlier draconic civilization and the descendants of that, and that they have the key to creating a dragon god thing that he's particularly obsessed with.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right on.
So I'm assuming you ignore all that and just go back to hometown.
Oh, yeah. You don't go for the adventure of leading us to lizard people.
Right.
I don't know if we should steal the notes or burn the notes.
We should commit them to memory and then burn them.
Okay.
So heading back to, you just ditch this place. Other villagers are rousing and coming together to try to put out the fire. And
Yeah, they're like, what the hell? Cool, yeah.
Yeah.
Mosey back to town.
to Madurai?
Town proper.
Yeah.
Not this shithole.
Not.
This is one of those shithole towns.
Yeah. I'm saying the town, the sex party town.
Sex party town.
Not
yeah.
hometown, it's on the other end of the
I
continent.
don't know. Who wants the head?
That is back hometown, the other end of the continent.
Oh, it's way over there?
Yeah,
Oh, well, I mean, we should be efficient.
yeah.
I mean, since we're in the neighborhood.
Should we free the slaves before we go?
Why would we do that?
They're free.
fair enough.
Daddy died.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Oh, the other slaves.
Which slaves? What are you talking about?
He had more than one for sale.
Rasua, the slaver.
Yeah?
Should we free his slaves?
I'm saying they're already free. He's dead.
Why would I?
Mm-hmm.
This doesn't make any sense to me.
Should we do a good thing before we leave?
Make up for all that
Yeah.
terribleness we did.
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
I went to a store.
Yeah.
I bought a souvenir.
Yeah.
And now you're saying, like,
Should we
get
free
'em
the
for
rest of the
free?
souvenirs?
I don't want any more of these free crappy souvenirs.
fair
I
enough.
got one. I don't need any more free souvenirs.
They're like Funko Pops. You can have like one on a shelf at home, but if you get more, it's just weird.
a little weird, yeah. Yeah, I see no reason to.
I don't see anybody here that I really care about.
No.
Oh, they're the tea purveyors.
Oh, you want some tea from the buggers? Weren't they buggers?
No.
They were kind of assholes, weren't they?
Didn't someone suggest that they were a couple?
The crazy candle lady.
Crazy candle lady.
Yeah.
She dead?
No.
Not part of the Angry Mob,
Not-
just a crazy townsperson.
All right, so back to Madurai.
I don't know.
Not going to investigate this mysterious.
Ley lines with the lizard people?
Uh-huh.
Middle of the night?
You can go back to Madurai. I got no problem with that.
I don't know. Resupply?
I want to take a sleep.
Also, he's not dead, obviously, because yeah,
Just
I want to go to
shriveled up.
sleep
Yeah.
But he is faceless.
he is faceless.
and burned. We burned him after we facelifted him.
We did?
Yeah. Light that fucker on fire.
I don't remember burning him.
I'm going to burn him. I don't want him ever coming back.
Yeah.
Fuck this
He's,
guy.
he's coming back. He's
doesn't
he's
matter.
already back.
God damn it!
He's
Fuck you!
hence the whole like soul leaving his body. Yeah.
Yeah.
He fucking Horcruxed you.
What?
Phylactery?
Okay.
Harry Potter, Horcrux?
Villains
Can't
can't,
kill
be
him.
killed in this game.
Oh, god damn it. That's true.
Neither
Yeah.
can we.
Okay.
That's why I wanted to question him to reduce his mood.
So you can start attacking his other things. Because of the route you guys are taking, avoiding a lot of story here, proposing that we could move on at this point. If you said, I want to go turn the head in and get my reward.
Don't we have a motherfucker to kill still?
I have a hard-on to kill Teodosio, but I have no
Which I have
leads.
nothing in here
I have
about
no leads.
beyond.
I just cut the face off of my lead.
Yep. So presumably you'd still be on Hugh's trail, but you would want your money. Rewards would be fucked up in this game. There's a bounty on his head.
Yeah.
Bring me his head. He's still alive, but he got his head.
Yeah. What good is that?
But he's doing magical bullshit to survive in this case. So,
Hey, listen, you hired me for a thing. I did the thing. Here's the fucking thing.
yep.
You said bring me his head. Here's his face.
Send collections after me if he pops up again.
Sure.
Uh-oh.
Let me know.
You hired me for a thing. I delivered the
I
thing.
did the thing, yeah.
I'll go. Hey, put the bounty out again, and I'll go get it again.
So, yeah.
I return to town and collect my reward for Hugh's head.
You charter an airship back to Fire or...
Absolutely.
All right.
Repairing my armor along the way and listening to the news to hear if my name comes up.
You charter an airship, and yeah, you guys are delivered your reward and are greeted as heroes, and the local authorities go, are you sure he's dead?
I wriggle his face in the officer's face.
Mm-hmm.
I put my fingers in the backside and go, my name's Hugh. I'm fucking dead. You asked for his head. What do you want?
They sigh, and yeah, you're right.
I mean, you made up the rules. I didn't.
And they pay out. So there you go.
So do I gain a reputation?
You gain a new game to play. So this will be the end of our Spellbound Kingdoms. Our podcast is still going to be called Under a Spell because we're only going to play games with magic in them.
Yeah.
Sure. That's a good bullshit enough reason to say why we're changing games. And next time we'll be playing, have we decided? Are we sure? Or do we
we're playing Shadows of the Demon Lord.
Okay, next time we're playing Shadows of the Demon Lord.
Show you how it's done.
Great game.
Can you explain to me how Shadows of the Demon Lord is different from this game and still different from D&D?
Yes. Shadows of the Demon Lord is much closer to D&D than this game. It uses a lot more traditional kind of attacks and doesn't use flowcharts for combat. Doesn't have quite the same... It has some social stuff, but it's not quite how this was. So, yeah.
I like the attack. The
flowcharts are cool. Yeah, the flowcharts
That's neat.
are cool. It lets you know what your options are, gives a little tactical.
I enjoyed this game. It was good. It was a delightful romp. Yeah. I think this is a good game.
Very supportive of the kind of play style that I enjoy, which is somewhere between crunchy D&D.
Roll dice, do math.
I only have these attacks, roll dice, I stab the darkness, cast magic missile, and the more super freeform stuff like Fate and the Powered by the Apocalypse games, which I enjoy, but it's somewhere in between.
Yeah.
Flowcharts, keep combat a little bit tactical, but there's still a lot of freeform. Tell me how you do this, tell me what you do, and So this will be a relatively short episode, but we'll join us next time, and we'll have a brand new game for you.